Welcome to Motormasters, where power meets engineering and machines become legends. Here we explore the boldest, fastest, and most advanced vehicles across land, air, and sea. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss the machines that define true performance. The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor, modified, enhanced, and even more aggressive than ever, is not just a pickup truck anymore. It's a battlefield monster, a road-legal beast, a symbol of raw American engineering turned all the way up. And this isn't just the factory version. This is a Raptor taken to the next level. Let's start with the foundation, the F-150 Raptor itself. For over a decade, the Raptor has stood as the benchmark for factory-built off-road trucks. The 2026 model continues to push the limits. Under the hood, the standard Raptor comes equipped with a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6, pushing out around 450 horsepower and 510 lb-ft of torque. But that's where the standard ends. Now let's talk modification. In this build, that V6 has been tuned, upgraded with a larger intercooler, high-flow intakes, a new ECU map, and custom exhaust. The result? Nearly 600 horsepower and a sharper, more aggressive throttle curve. Acceleration is brutal. The torque surge is immediate. Whether it's dunes, dirt, or highway, this truck doesn't ask questions. It dominates. To handle that power, the suspension had to be equally serious. The 2026 Raptor already features a Fox Live valve suspension system, which actively adjusts damping in real time. But for this modified version, it's been upgraded with longer travel remote reservoir shocks, reinforced control arms, and 3-inch lift coils. Ground clearance now exceeds 14 inches, and the articulation is wild, letting this beast crawl, flex, and leap with total control. Wheels and tires. 37-inch all-terrain monsters, wrapped around forged beadlock wheels. That means you can air down to single-digit PSI for rock crawling or sand running without worrying about rolling off a rim. Traction is relentless, and road presence unmistakable. From a visual standpoint, this Raptor has been given a full makeover. Think widened fender, flares, aggressive skid plates, a custom grille with integrated LED light bars, and a snorkel for deep water fording. The bed features a custom chase rack with dual spare tires mounted vertically, along with jerry cans, recovery boards, and a high-lift jack. This isn't just style. It's function-first design for people who actually use their trucks beyond pavement. Step inside and it's more fighter jet than pickup. The stock Raptor interior is already luxurious, leather-trimmed seats, digital clusters, and premium audio. But this build has been reworked. Racing seats with 4-point harnesses, a reinforced roll bar behind the rear seats, tactical Male panels mounted on the doors and seat backs, and a custom command center for off-road systems. The touchscreen controls locking differentials, tire pressure, auxiliary lights, and winch functions. There's even a built-in drone controller with a live feed display for terrain scouting. What about the sound? You'll hear it before you see it. The upgraded exhaust system rumbles at idle and screams under load. It's not obnoxious. It's purposeful. Tuned to project low-end growl and high RPM bark, the exhaust note tells you instantly, this is not a stock truck. In terms of capability, this modified Raptor can outpace many sports cars in a straight line and keep going when the road ends. The power-to-weight ratio has been carefully balanced. The transmission has been retuned to shift more aggressively in sport mode and hold gears longer off-road. The result? It surges forward with confidence, whether you're carving dunes or hammering down forest trails. But raw performance isn't The only story here. The electronics and software on this 2026 build are next level. A full off-road telemetry suite monitors pitch, roll, suspension travel, and terrain feedback in real time. The central screen can be switched to trail cam mode, showing front, rear, and underbody views. There's GPS tracking with breadcrumb trail saving, so you can always find your way back, and pre-programmed waypoints for desert navigation. Let's not forget the Raptor's DNA, Baja racing. That's the spirit it was born from: high speed, off-road endurance. And this build honors that legacy. Whether you're jumping dunes at 70 miles per hour, crawling over jagged boulders at 3 miles per hour, or cruising urban streets with commanding presence, this truck adapts. It isn't just modified, it's transformed. Towing capacity? Still there, over 8,000 pounds of it. Payload? Easily a ton, with reinforced bed supports and tie-downs. This is still a Ford truck after all. It works just as hard as it plays. Now let's talk about cost. Base 2026 Raptor already starts near $78,000. But this build, with custom fabrication, performance tuning, suspension upgrades, and high-end components, you're looking at well over $125,000. And every penny goes into performance, capability, and presence. This isn't for someone who wants to blend in. It's for someone who wants the ultimate off-road machine, with daily drivability, insane power, and tactical styling. It's not just about where you can go. It's about making a statement every inch of the way. Whether you're in the middle of nowhere or the center of attention, this modified 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor is one thing above all else: unapologetically wild. If this is what the future of off-road looks like, count us in. You've been watching Motormasters. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and remember, true power isn't always loud, but it's always impressive. See you in the next video.